You're gonna want to watch this video because we're gonna break down what you should do if you come across a coin from 1971, whether it's a penny, nickel, dime, or quarter, and how to maximize the value if you're going to sell your little 1971 coin. Let's hop right into this video. So up first we have a Roosevelt dime that is a bit odd here. So this coin was actually struck on a split planchet before the strike, and it weighs 0.7 grams. So this is a true oddity. You will not come across something like this very often, but when you do, you want to make sure that you are going to maximize the value of that coin, which we are going to go over later in this video. This specific coin sold for 109 bucks. Now this is a genuine United States Kennedy half dollar coin from 1971. This is a 50-cent piece and it sold for $1,320 because the obverse, or the front of the coin, was struck through a piece of wire. Whether this was intentional or not, we may never know, but this is a good example of a coin that you could potentially come across that's worth a lot of money. Once again, $1,320. Here's a 1971 S Washington quarter 25-cent piece that sold for $1,920. It was graded by PCGS at a proof 69. So this coin has an S mint mark, which stands for the San Francisco Mint. You can see that S mint mark to the bottom right hand area of the coin on the front. Now this coin is a proof coin, so there is a difference between a proof coin and a normally issued business strike coin. So the big difference here, as we're going to show up on the screen, is the backdrop or the field of the coin. This is a very beautiful example that was graded by PCGS at a proof 69. That is 1 point away from the perfect grade of 70. Now please, if you come across a coin like this, hold on to it, keep it very safe, because you do not want to decrease the value of the coin by damaging it, because that is never a good thing. But let's go into this next coin here, something that I always like to see. This coin sold for $2,640. This is a 1971 no mint mark 1 cent coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 66 red. So a few things we'll break down very quickly. These coins can come either red, brown, or brown depending on environmental conditions and the type of planchet the coin was struck on. Typically speaking, these coins will be minted in a red condition, and over time they may change color. Red is the most valuable color that you're going to see on these coins because it's as close to the intended mint state color and design as possible. This coin right here, once again, sold for $2,640 because it is a doubled die obverse coin. Now what does that mean? Obverse means the front of the coin, reverse means the back of the coin. Doubled die is what happens when the die that is striking these coins has doubling on it. It's going to be a bit hard to see in this example, but just know that the more obvious and apparent the doubling is on a coin, the more money it typically will bring. In this example, you can see a bit In God We Trust, Liberty, and the date there. You want to keep your eyes out for the 1971 double die obverse coin because it will be worth a lot of money, just like this example that sold for $2,640. This is really neat. So this is a 1971 S proof set that is uncertified. The coins remain in the original plastic mint casing, which is very cool. So there are a total of 5 coins. You will find things like this out in the wild occasionally, or in collections, or on eBay. This set of 5 coins sold for $1,050. Here's a Jefferson nickel that sold for $3,720. It is a 1971 5-cent coin graded by PCGS at a proof 69. So this example right here typically will come with an S mint mark. A lot of the time, proof coins have an S mint mark standing for the San Francisco Mint, where this coin was produced. So this coin does not have an S mint mark when it should have had one. That is a very rare mistake on this coin, and if you have a 1971 proof coin that should have an S mint mark but it does not, then you have a coin that is very rare. This one sold for $3,720. Now while we're still on this Jefferson nickel, I want to say if you're still watching at this point, then you're probably interested in finding out how much your coin is worth. This is what I would recommend. First of all, if you haven't already, go down below and pick up our completely free coin and currency ebook. We updated it. There's a lot of great information in there, no strings attached. Go ahead and download that. Next, after you've read over that, what you're going to want to do is sort your coins by date and denomination. Denomination just means if it's a 1 cent piece, a 5 cent piece, a 10-cent dime, etc. So organize them by date and denomination, and then go through them and look if you have any rare coins. Next, if you have some that you think are pretty rare or valuable, what we recommend is going to at least 3 different coin shops and getting their opinion. If they all tell you the same thing, they're probably telling you the truth. The last thing that you should be doing with your coin coins is bringing them to a pawn shop. These guys quite literally will pay you a fraction of what your coins are actually worth. That is their game. They will pay you low and then they'll sell it high. That is how they make their money. So be very careful when selling to a pawn shop. We recommend not doing that whatsoever. You want to find someone that has deep knowledge about coins and currency because they're going to be able to help you out the most when it comes to your collection. Now let's go to this last coin here. This is indeed an Eisenhower dollar coin from the United States of America. It's a genuine coin. It is from 1971. There is a D mint mark above the 8 there, standing for the Denver Mint. Typically, these coins are not worth this much money, but this example sold for $10,200, which is a ton of money for this coin. Guys, if you have any rare coins that you saw in this video, keep them very safe. We will see you in the next video.